Part 4, page 128. Thursday, July 13th. The Mattaman Journal. Shark kills 2 in New Jersey Creek. A third boy survives, but injuries are grave. Elm Hills, New Jersey. A boy and a young man were killed yesterday, July 12th, by a monster shark that made a shocking appearance in the Matawan Creek in New Jersey. Lester Skillwell, 11, was killed while swimming with friends in the town of Matawan. Minutes later, Stanley Fisher, 24, was killed as he bravely attempted to rescue young Lester. Farther up the creek, Chet Roscoe, 10, encountered a shark as he swam by himself. He managed to escape and ran into town to alert residents. His cries of warning were ignored, with most residents dismissing the story as a prank. The boy did not give up and later attempted to warn his friends, who were swimming behind the Templar tile factory. It was during these efforts that lad fell into the jaws of the monstrous shark. He was rescued moments later with Captain Thomas A. Wilson shot at the shark with a Civil War musket, scaring the beast away. The brave youth was rushed to St. Peter's Hospital in New Brunswick. Injuries to his legs were described as extremely grave. Am I asleep? Am I awake? Am I alive or dead? Pictures flowed in and out of my mind. White walls, white sheets, doctors, a nurse with a soft voice, and Uncle Jerry always by my side. Days pass before I understand what happened. The shark ripped away part of my calf. A few seconds and it would have taken off my whole leg. It will heal. It will take some time, but your leg will heal. The miracle kid. That's what the newspapers are calling you. Doesn't feel like a miracle when it hurts so much. It's true. The boy who was attacked a mile down the creek and the man who jumped in to save him. They weren't as lucky as you were, Chet. My leg hurts worse than when the shark was biting me, and the pain medicine makes me feel sick. I wish Mama and Papa were here. They took the first train as soon as they heard. They'll be here before you know it. The doctors say I'll have a limp. That's right, just like mine. But I know that won't slow you down a bit. Sleep well, kiddo. I lie there, but I don't want to sleep. Every time I fall asleep, I wake up shaking. Somehow, that shark is always lurking. Bloody teeth, glistening, killer black eyes watching, even though my room is filled with flowers and cards from all over the world. I've never felt so alone. And then after a few days, thought you could use some company. Chad! Hey, make room on that bed. It's not the same at home without you. I'll be in the hallway, kiddo. I think that pretty nurse likes me. They dynamited the creek. A guy caught a shark in the bay. Says the same shark. It was 10 feet long. They cut open his stomach. They found human bones. Captain Wilson is a celebrity. Reporters are coming from all over the world to talk to him. I've already heard a lot of this from Uncle Jerry, but I hope they never stop talking. Your uncle said your leg will be okay. You're going to have a huge scar. Sid almost sounds jealous. Minnie keeps asking about you. Yeah? I wonder what she'll think of the guy with the huge scar. We're sorry, Chet. We're sorry for everything. Why? Why? You didn't put a shark in the creek. No, but we should have listened to you. If we'd gotten out of the water, you wouldn't have been bitten. And if he hadn't come, we'd be. But if I hadn't played that stupid prank, you would have. If I wouldn't have played that stupid prank, you would have believed me. You saved me. You saved me. In that moment, I realized something. We'll always be tied together by the terrible things we saw, but also by what we did for each other. We're calling a truce. No more pranks. No more pranks. Any arguments? None from me. Me either. Then it's settled. Settled. All right, boys, time to go. I'll meet you outside. Your mama called the hospital. She said your papa will be here after dinner tonight. You know, I had an idea. I thought I'd mention it to you. Maybe your papa would like to help me run the diner. It's a busy place. I think he might enjoy it. We do well enough, and I'm sure we wouldn't mind having more time to myself. You mean your papa might decide it's time to settle down? I'm not sure he'll say yes, but it's worth a try. You don't think? I open my mouth to say something, but the words just stick together. So I nod. Okay then, kiddo. It's a plan. Time to get you boys home to your mamas. See you tomorrow, Chet. I lie there for a long time. I can't wait to introduce Mama and Papa to the guys, and Captain Wilson too. Everyone in Elm Hills. I struggle to keep my eyes open, but it's been a long day. I dream I'm an old man sitting in the diner. I'm telling a story to a gang of boys, a story about a huge shark with killer eyes. I tell them about bloody jaws. And now when it chased me, I was scared out of my wits. But in the end, the beast couldn't get me because I wasn't alone. My friends reached out for me. They held me tight and they never let me go. The end.